Okay, welcome back. We're right where we left off. I just accidentally forgot to hit record. We're like probably a minute into it. Like, I just walked over here real quick and they both were dead. What
A
happened?
witness I
But
was, and nothing more.
I tried to
But even a
film
crow can spy
for the weekend
someone.
videos,
So can a spy.
but servers were
But you
down.
know the
So,
true threat now.
I tried, but
Imperials! Now, you
the
must
servers were
listen
down
to
on this
me.
game on Wednesday, I believe, for the whole day. And then Thursday and most of Friday's PlayStation servers are down, so I couldn't film at all for a few days. Why should I trust you? I don't even know who you are.
Uella, they call me. Those that follow. From the Reach we come to conquer this land. But the enemy of an enemy is a friend. So I am a friend.
You're with the Reachman?
My Reachmen march this way. Evermore will be ours. But not if Imperials have it. They are a threat right now for you and me. You need friends. Let us be friends then, and join together to beat our common foe.
You just said you come to conquer. How can I trust you?
Temporary truce. Neither wants evermore Imperial. We work together, destroy the Imperials, then we are enemies again. I like it not myself, but you have no one to help you now. The only choice for either of us is to work together.
What do you propose?
You cannot strike down spies, but my crows can. Pretty little pets. Mark our foes, signal my crows, and we will strike. We will clean the city of Imperials. Then we are enemies again.
I don't have much choice. Let's do it. Alright. Let's go do this one first.
I promise you, the Empire has absolutely no connection to the worm cult whatsoever. Another strength. That is the only thing that will stop the invaders. Where can we find a strong army? Why, the Imperials are only a few days' march to the south. Join me, friend. Let us give this city to those who can defend it.
We can defend it just fine.
Help me. I'm desperate.
Where's this one?
One thing is sure. Here's someone who's seen a battle or two. You've read the writing on the wall, haven't you, my friend?
What does the writing say?
Evermore is doomed without Imperial assistance. Help us. Help us take the city from the Covenant, and we will usher in a new day. A day of security and self-respect. A day of survival.
Not for you. Alright, one more spy.
Did you hear the voice of reason and come to listen more closely? The Reachmen are at the city's doorstep. Something must be done, must it not?
What do you think needs to be done?
Simple. Surrender the city to Imperial control. If the Imperials have Evermore, the Reachmen cannot attack. You will survive, and even better. Surrender now, and we promise you will remain free.
We're not bargaining for freedom. Didn't we already investigate the South Alley? Or were we just talking about it? It's above. At least our outfit looks cool. Alright, what's going on? Captain Fisherin? I don't know. It is imperative that we move forward and transition the city to Imperial control immediately. I regret to inform you that your hero from the lighthouse lore of Skyrim has been asking questions. Regrettably, does not seem to share our convictions. Though I would prefer to avoid shedding any blood in the transfer of power, I would urge you to act quickly and decisively should your friend try to intervene. Remember that we do this to save the city. Gods be with you. Duke Renchant.
I liked you, friend. I did. I'm sorry it had to come to this.
I'm gonna have to go to the bow, I think. The bow does more damage, I feel like. It just sucks how much content is in this game, and I'm trying to catch up, but I know I'll never will, because it's 10 years worth of fucking content. In the base game alone, if you wanted to do everything, it's fucking 400 hours, you know?
Can you believe this? The Duke's apparently run off to avoid facing me. After what he's done, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Tell me, though, is the city safe? Have the Imperial spies been dealt with?
Yes, the spies are gone and the city is safe.
Excellent. Then dealing with the rat I let into the castle is all that remains, if we can just find whatever hole he's scurried into. No, but what about Sir Jarnet and Glerica? All three of you deserve a medal after this is done with.
Sir Jarnet and Glerica were killed.
No. Glerica. Glerica is gone? But why? She was an innocent young girl. I knew the Imperials were heartless, but do they have no honor at all? Wretched. He's responsible for this too. Where is that bastard?
Think he's still in the castle?
Yes, he's actually most likely to be down in Eamon's private rooms. Unworthy swine that he is. Will you come with me? I could call the guard, but it might be better if you and I just deal with this quickly and quietly.
Of course, I'll accompany you, Your Majesty.
Welcome back, Argella. Good work. First, you ran this kingdom into the ground, then you dumped it into my lap. Now the two of you repay me by sabotaging my plans and destroying any hope we had of surviving the Reachman attack.
You think the Imperials were our only hope?
Of course they were. Have you seen the Reachman's numbers? You think you can take them all on yourself? You cut off one head, but there are thousands more, and they are barbarians. You've doomed the people of this city to a fate worse than death.
Do you know what the Imperials were planning?
Whatever it was, the alternative was death. Listen, there's nothing more to say. If you expect me to apologize and plead for mercy, you're out of luck. I was doing the right thing. Lock me up if you must, but I don't deserve death.
It's up to you, Your Majesty.
Very well then. Argella, my fate is in your hands. You know I made the only rational choice.
I wouldn't call it rational, Renchant. I would call it cowardly. Aemond died defending this kingdom, and you'll die for betraying it. Now that he's been dealt with, we have real work to do. Please, meet me outside.
Alright.
Thank you for dealing with that situation. I know it wasn't pleasant, but life just isn't always a pleasant thing. Certainly not in my case. Nevertheless, we have responsibilities we cannot simply ignore. Glerica taught me that. And you, of course.
Glerica would be proud of you.
I know. I feel partially responsible for her death. But if I give in to remorse or sorrow, I would be doing her a dishonor. From now on, I'm going to honor Eamon's legacy, rule as he would have, as he and Glerica would want me to.
I'm here to support you, Your Majesty.
No matter what the future holds, Evermore is deeply
My head
indebted
hurts.
to you, as I am too. In times like these, we all need a hero like you, to remind us that no matter how bad things get, there's always hope.
Okay.
Is that the sound of battle I hear? The Imperial's tricks are undone, but your stone city will still fall. Through Crow's eyes, I spy your weak defenses. These lands belong to the Reach, and we will soon sweep through.
How can you be so sure of that?
You don't need a crow's eye.
Why don't they do
to
a
see this.
fucking
Use your own.
Elder
Look
Scrolls
north.
show
If you do not spy my armies now, you will
or a
soon.
movie, like a
Count
trilogy?
your blessings, though. Death at a Reachman's
It'd probably be
hand
cringe
is
as fuck,
more
huh?
merciful than enslavement at an
There's just if they made it canon to the games, there'd just be a lot of lore they could use, you know. So there'd already be a shit ton of world building. Neither sounds particularly
The
attractive.
sooner your fate is accepted, the better we will all feel. I am queen of these lands, not that weak woman over there. Tell her the truth. After the city's sacked, I'm going to peck out her eyes.
I'll tell the queen what you've said.
I hope you'll forgive me for being blunt, but under the circumstances, there's no time for social niceties. I am still in awe of what you've done to save the city, but did I just see you talking to a crow?
Yes, that was Ula. Ula? What the fuck was your name? The leader of the Reachmen.
So that's why all these crows have descended on the city? Gods, I knew it wasn't a coincidence. Fine, I'll give every guard a bow. I think it's time for us to do some bird hunting. First though, if you spoke to their leader, what did she say?
That her army is coming to kill us all.
I see. Not really much of a surprise. The Reachmen are bearing down on Northglen already. We've already sent every soldier we can spare, but there's little chance of turning the tide of battle. Your presence there might make all the difference.
I'll go to Northglen and see how I can help.
Once you get there, I'm sure the Reachmen won't know what hit them. Look for Sergeant Anteve in Northglen. He was just sent there, but with Captain Huron dead, he's one of my most senior officers. I suppose I'll need to give him a promotion.
Would you like me to tell him about the promotion?
Sure, he could probably use some encouragement. Tell him I'm going to promote him to lieutenant, assuming we defeat the Reachmen, of course.
Goodbye. God, this mission doesn't count. I hope these go by fast. Not that I'm like not liking the game, but like I don't wanna. I want to break. I want to break from filming for a minute. You know, once this is done, I can kind of fuck off until Shadows comes out. Because I filmed. In all reality, I filmed all the series I was trying to film before Shadows came out. So now I'm just trying to get this done so I can fuck
Look
off.
here. If it isn't Strasnock's Bane, have you come down to lop off a few more Reachman heads? There are plenty to go around down these parts.
The Queen sent me to see how I can help.
Smart woman. Damn glad she's back in
Okay,
charge.
we'll talk to-
I'm expecting you to come back here with at least a...
Where are those scouts? I hope you're here to help me. Dureg and his Dark Witnesses attacked without warning. My best scouts go to gather information. Only 2 returned. Isabeth disobeyed orders to look for them, and now she too is overdue. What else could go wrong?
Perhaps I can help.
Any help is welcome. Isabeth was last seen advancing toward the chapel to look for Hatmi. The Scouts' mission is to recover information and rescue civilians. We can't let the invaders reach Evermore.
I'll do what I can.
Take this concoction Elgeni made. It heals and conceals, according to her. If they're injured, they'll need it, but it only lasts so long. They must come here straight away, or risk the effects wearing off.
I'll do my best to find them. See, this doesn't count either. I hate how many quests are in these last few zones that just don't count. I mean, I'm sure this is part of his almanac anyway, though. No, it's not. I hate this fucking game. I just don't get it. Why is there so many quests that don't actually count towards the fucking zone? You have to do them to progress the game. Like, I have to do these, otherwise I can't progress at all. Oh, cool, I can't mount. Go fuck yourself. Oh, it's right here.
Reachman, filth! You're no Reachman. Stendar's finally seen it fit to grant me a little mercy.
I'm here to help. Captain Garecroft sent me.
He did? Not Isabeth? I'd hoped she'd gotten the others to the camp by now.
Do you know where Elizabeth went?
She rescued a Weirus, and a villager named Laetiel. The Weirus said they're holding an area beneath the alien ruins. Isa said she'd go and see about an alliance. I told them to leave me here. I'd only slow them down with these wounds.
A Weirus?
Yes, one of the women of the woods. I was taught never to trust them, but Isa thought they could help us retake Northglen and keep the Reachmen out of Evermore. She might still be with them on the shore. There's an entry to the ruins there.
I'll find them, use this bolt to send you back to
Thank
camp.
you. I hope to see you back at the camp.
I just realized, why does
Jenny's outdone herself.
I keep realizing every now and again, it keeps fucking getting rid of our... I don't want her. I don't want her. And I keep forgetting that it just cancels our fucking... It just keeps getting rid of our companions.
In light or shadow, I am here.
We'll stay here. Stop fucking leaving, dude. Why was there motherfuckers down there all of a sudden? I'm not in combat. This game's crazy, dude. They need to make it so you can just fucking mount in combat anyway.
Another one. Curious. What do you want?
I'm looking for a scout named Isabeth.
She was here. She returned our sister to us, so we are in her debt.
Did you see a villager with her, Latil?
The other has a sickness within her, of an unknown kind. We will keep the sick girl away from the land, lest she spread an incurable disease through our woods. If you're curious, speak to Weirus Delphique. She's within the ruins.
I'll go speak with her. Oh, okay, that's not a dungeon at all.
Weirus Asteria let you in? I trust she had good reason. What drove you to seek me in this house of stone?
What's wrong with Latil?
Ah, you seek this child. She goes nowhere. She's infected and I must determine what it is she carries inside her.
Inside her?
It's a seed for certain. Though what the Dark Witnesses have cultivated in the fields of Northglen is a mystery. I've one last attempt at a cure. You're just in time to witness the results.
I am.
Watch and remember what you are about to see. First, I'll expose the corruption. Look, you can see it plainly. Now to see if I can purge it. Foul creature, be gone! Well, that didn't go as planned.
Yeah, you just killed her.
Disturbing, to say the least. So the Dark Witnesses would turn us all into their puppets to reinforce their army and take Evermore. We can't allow that to happen.
What did you do to Latil?
I tried to draw out the evil, but my spell agitated it. Transformed her into one of those abominations roaming Northglen.
Okay.
Small wonder we've seen no prisoners. They've turned them. And as their army grows, so does the threat on the Viridian Woods.
Will you align with Captain Garecroft?
The Evermore soldiers? And why should we trust them? If we left the Viridian Woods, they'd cut down our trees in days, and mine the land with no regard for the life harbored there.
How can I convince you to ally with them against the Reachmen?
Take this rune to wither the Reachmen's markers in the fields, then cut off Dureg's head. Prove yourself on our side as well, and I'll meet the captain Isabeth spoke of.
Isabeth, where is she?
She left. Said she had to search the farmhouses. Are you stalling, or do you truly believe we can trust the soldiers of Evermore? Isabeth spoke of an alliance too before she left. Well, you can finish her work. Will you take Dureg's head or not?
I'll get it done.
Luck be with you. We'll journey to the Evermore camp if you complete the job. We're closely tied to the land, so we'll know when you've been successful.
Okay, that's not how the fuck that works, but okay. Yeah, I want a good Bethesda game and more. It seems like Starfield was a fucking flop for the most part. Which sucks, because I was hyped as fuck for it, and then it came out, I think the gameplay looks alright, but from what I've heard, it's not really there, in terms of the Bethesda experience, and then, we don't have, I don't know, Bethesda just sucks ass right now. I mean, they don't suck ass, they don't release anything. Fallout 76 is getting more and more updates, which is cool. I don't know, my hype for that game's kind of dying down. And, like, I thought, the update with the, what's it called? With, like, the map expansion stuff, I thought I would really like it. I just can't seem to make myself go for the story stuff. For anything. I think I might like do a new character at some point. I might do like a full series game because I've never done that before, and I have not played the game since they redid the whole intro, or not the whole intro, but the whole story quest as a whole. The whole story quest is different. I did the Wastelander missions when they came out and stuff like that. And I did a little bit of the Brotherhood missions for that other DLC, but I didn't do any of, like, I haven't replayed the game, so I don't know how the start of the game is anymore. I know it's very different though, and I would like to give it a go, because it would just be fun. I just don't know. I mean, no one watches half of my fucking playthroughs anyway because they're not popular games. The only videos that actually get views are popular games, so it doesn't really matter. I might do it at some point though, because I want to play through it again.
You can't stop me!
Maybe once I start getting most of my backlog filled, which I'm getting though. A big chunk of my backlog is which was mainly just Yakuza games and Sherlock Holmes games. So a big chunk of the backlog is gone. But there's still a little bit there.
I need to go.
But yeah, there's still a little bit for me to do in my backlog. Not a bunch though. Like, I did all my actual backlog, and now basically it's just the stuff that
For the
it's
love
just
of
a couple
Mara.
more Yakuza games,
I didn't think I'd
couple
see
more
the end
Sherlock
of this
Holmes
day.
games, and then
Did
the
Captain
Tomb Raider
Garrowcroft,
games,
my
and the
father,
rest of the
send you?
Resident Evil series. And then everything after that is kind of just random games that I feel like playing. Yes, he did. We need to return to his camp.
I know Durake's plan. He has stores of seeds he plans on using to turn the innocent into pawns for his army. You must destroy the stores. With Durake out of the way and his weapon destroyed, it will leave this army without a leader and a plan.
I understand.
I'm badly injured. Whatever Durake was doing to me, probably trying to implant one of those seeds like the others, has left me too weak. You need to go. Finish the mission without me. Besides, if he was successful, I may compromise everything.
Try this poultice, it might help.
Perfect. One of El Jenny's, I bet. This will do nicely.
Goodbye. I don't care to do much of the side dialogue anymore. It's nothing cool anyway. I really liked the story stuff when we like first started, but now it's like more of the same shit everywhere, you know? So I'm not caring too much anymore about the story stuff as much. It was cool at first, but it's literally like you're doing the same shit everywhere. Which it's an MMO. I can't blame it for not being like a proper story thing or single player experience, you know what I mean? So I can't blame it for being an MMO. I really want to like MMOs because some of them are really cool. Like, this is a really fun MMO. I just can't get myself to fucking stick with them. Like, I don't do any of the actual MMO shit in this game.
Father!
Scout Isabeth, you put this company at risk by disobeying orders. Thanks to our new ally here, the Weird agreed to help us drive out the Reachmen. I hope you... Where is Delphique? What is the meaning of this?
I thought as much. Captain Garecroft, your scout is infected. Kill her if you wish to maintain this alliance.
I won't kill her based on your word.
Then trust your new ally's word.
I'll make my own judgment. I don't take orders from you.
Father, stop! So it's true. I'm infected. That must be why Elgeni's poultice didn't fully heal me. I wasn't conscious for a while after they captured me. He had time to... Is what Wyrus Delphique says true?
Yes, it's true.
Everything I've been through. For this? And my own father won't even acknowledge me as his daughter. But it's worth it, right? My life for an alliance that will save Evermore.
Are you sure you want to do this?
I'll let Delphique know I'm ready. I'm sure she won't hesitate, and my father won't stop her. Evermore has always taken priority for him. Evermore and duty. Maybe I follow in his footsteps after all.
I'll make sure he knows that.
I've made my decision, Father.
Isabeth, don't be foolish. You can't think straight.
No, Father. I've never been so clear. Wyrus Delphique? Do it. Now, before I change my mind.
Isabeth! The Weird expect an alliance now after they murder my daughter in cold blood? They're lucky I don't have them all killed here and now.
It was Isabeth's choice, and you need this alliance.
After what the Weird did to my daughter, the Weirdest killed her without hesitation. I can't have that unpredictability among my soldiers.
The Wyrus Delphique may have saved lives by doing what Isabeth wanted.
Isabeth was a foolish girl. I should have disciplined her better. Made her stronger. She never followed orders. I knew this way of life would get her killed. How can I possibly consent to this alliance with her blood on their hands?
She wanted this alliance that will save Evermore.
Yes. Evermore needs this alliance. But I need... Isabeth's sacrifice will be remembered. You've proven yourself as a great ally to Evermore. I'll agree to this alliance. Together, we'll drive out the Reachmen.
I did a golden pursuit. Wow. I'm not doing all of it. You got me fucked up. It's about to end anyway. No, it's not. It has 8 days. I'm a fucking liar. But yeah, I'm not doing it. They're annoying ass challenges, and it's not even like a good set.
Even together, my sisters and these soldiers can only prevent these Reachmen from advancing further south. Defeating the Dark Witnesses for good will require that someone goes deeper into their territory to kill the Hag Raven, Uella.
Do you know where Uella is?
With the crows as her spies, Uella is everywhere. But the Hag Raven's physical form is assuredly deep in Reachman-held territory. My sisters have been searching for her, but it will take time. The foul creature has wards that block weird magic.
Perhaps I should go help them.
You would venture up to Jackdaw Cove? Uella's influence has corrupted everything there. It's wretched, but if you are willing, I will not try to dissuade you. Search for my sisters near Jackdaw Cove. Perhaps with your help, Uella can be destroyed.
I'll go to Jackdaw Cove then. This still isn't part of the fucking main story, dude. It's fucking annoying. So, this is about to be a whole episode where we only did one main quest. We're gonna be on this zone forever. Because this is already our second video in the zone. Granted, yeah, last episode was shorter, but I don't know, dude. It sucks. It's I think I'm like this just because it's the last zone and then we're done. So I think I'm just annoyed because it's taking forever. Because even Alakir's Desert felt like forever. But it's also because I just didn't film, so it took like 2.5 weeks to do. If I just filmed all the videos back to back, it wouldn't be a big deal. But I film like 2 videos a week at most for this game right now, and I think it just makes the zones feel like forever. Because I know once we get to the DLCs, I'm gonna be hyped. But until we get to the DLCs, I'm like, fuck.
Keep your distance, outsider. The last thing we need is some rock-brained city dweller bumbling around. Darkness dominates this part of the forest. Uella the Hag Raven and her Reachmen are encamped here. For now, at least.
Why were Stelfiki suggested I come here?
She did? I find that hard to believe. Delphine knows how I feel about outsiders. Regardless, whatever your reasons for coming, they'll have to wait. Right now, we are in no position to offer anyone aid. And certainly not a city dweller. Uella the Hag Raven and her Reachmen have taken over this part of the forest. And everything here, including the Weiruses, are weaker as a result.
Do you plan to drive the Reachmen away?
Where they travel, the forest slowly withers and
I also
dies.
think I'm like this right now
we will
because
drive
we just got off
Uella
COD,
and her dark
it was
witnesses
pissing me
from
off.
here, or we will
So I think
die.
I'm just angry at the world.
Unfortunately, the old hag is no stranger to weird magic. She has constructed foul totems that suppress our power.
Is that something I could help with?
You expect me to trust one such as you? Perhaps, if one of my sisters keeps an eye on you. Weiris Rashan is young, but she will do. Rashan returns shortly from scouting. If you really wish to help us, she can join you to destroy the totems.
That's fine with me.
Here she comes now. Rashan, we have a volunteer to destroy Uella's totems.
We aren't in the habit of trusting outsiders, but the suffering of the forest seems to have softened my sister's heart. If you really wish to help us, I suppose that's an offer we can't refuse.
I want to help defeat the Reachmen however
It
I
won't
can.
be easy. First, you will need to destroy Uella's totems. They keep us from drawing on the power of nature for our magicka. The Reachmen guard them closely, but I'll fight at your side. No spells, but I've got sharp claws and a mean bite.
You're welcome
I
to your
do
help.
what I do for the forest, not for you.
No shit,
There
I
are
didn't say
3
that. I
totems,
just said thanks
just
for
a
the
bunch
help.
of strung
Fuck.
together sticks for you, but they're like
This bitch has
poison
way too
to
much
me.
fucking attitude, bro.
I can't get too close, so it's all on you to destroy them.
Yeah, no
Alright.
shit. You clearly
Are you
no
ready?
one ever does anything in this game. I'm ready, let's go. It's crazy, dude, how no one ever helps us with anything. Oh, you have to do it because I'm a fucking dumbass. Kill yourself.
Make this swift.
I wasn't trying to talk to you. I thought they were gonna drop something, so I was trying to leave. Leave me the fuck alone. Fucking fat ass fucking wolf, dude. Fucking squirrel. My fucking inventory's full. I don't even have that much shit to destroy. It's all just fucking crafting materials. So fucking annoying. No, you fucking guys. They did that on purpose, so I have to fucking fight.
Wow. I can actually feel the forest again. This is good. The natural order is re-emerging already. It's still very weak, though. It has to be nurtured back to health.
What about Uella?
She has to die. Until Uella's gone, the corruption remains. Her blood is the nurture the forest needs. Whoa. My magicka is returning, and it's making me lightheaded. Meet me over at the old tower. I need to get my bearings.
I'll meet you there.
Vandal! Destroying my art! You will regret! Playing with the little girls of the forest. A game with me, though many have come to regret. How exactly does my new playmate plan to win?
We're going to win by killing you.
Tell me! To kill Uella, you must find her first. I can reach you, but you cannot reach me.
We'll find you.
Where I am is a secret only a crow can know. And the crow's call for your death, not mine. Come after me, and the last sight you will see will be a black beak pecking out your eyeballs.
I doubt that very much. I didn't want to do this.
Another find for your deep pocket.
Listen, I was wrong to be so hard on you before. You've certainly proven now that you deserve my trust.
Sorry about the weird cut. I spoke to Uella as a crow back there.
You did? Well, I guess we got the old hag's attention. Maybe we put the foul thing on the defensive. Of course, she probably has layers upon layers of protection. I don't even know how to find her. I don't suppose you have any inkling?
She said it's a secret only a crow would know.
The poor crows. She's taken complete control of them. Their spirits are helpless. They can only watch what happens to their physical forms from the nature realm. She does have them coming and going, though, so they would know where to find her.
Is there any way we could commune with them?
As a matter of fact, now that I can draw on the power of nature again, there is. I can take you into the nature realm. Not in that form, of course, but it would allow us to talk to the crow's true spirits. Do you trust me?
Yes, let's do it.
Must be nice to be able to travel between this
cool.
realm and the physical realm. I'm stuck here. Yes, I'm stuck here.
We're here to help. How do we find the
If
Hag
she were
Raven?
here, I'd peck her eyes out. No, she's not in the nature realm. But of course, you can't reach her in the physical realm. Maybe one of the other crows knows more.
I'll look for another crow then. Yeah, this is cool because we're like a dog.
A wolf tried to eat me once, you know. Just because we're in the nature realm, you think we can be friends now? Maybe. Did that Hag Raven trap your spirit here as well?
No, but I am trying to find her.
If you can access the physical realm, you might have a chance. The door to Uella's lair is in this realm, you see. But you have to break the wards in the physical realm. There's more to it, though. You should ask one of the other crows.
Alright, I'll look for another crow then. Fucking stupid assholes.
We can dispense with the small talk. I know why you're here. Even in the nature realm, news travels fast among crows. Getting to Uella is impossible, though. Even if you break her wards, entering her domain will corrupt your soul.
What if I don't have a soul?
Well, why didn't
We
you
have our
just
soul,
say
though, don't
so? That would work. There
we already
is
did the main
something
story.
different about you, isn't there? Uella's lair is in the island tower. Break the wards in the physical realm, but enter the door from here. Don't tell her I told you, though.
Thank you for the information. Can I swim in this form or no? Oh, it's just all shallow water. Oh. Oh, okay. You just go far enough away, it puts you to normal.
This looks like the place. I guess you're the one who's going in. Here I was, just starting to feel like you're one of the pack, and now we have to part ways. Obviously, I'll have to be the one to break the wards on the door. It doesn't seem fair. You get to go in and chew the old hag's face off.
Will I remain in this form?
I don't think so. Her lair's actually in the physical realm, so you'll assume your physical form. Probably not so much chewing, I suppose. That's good, though. You'll need your hands. After the crone's dead, you'll have to get her nasty little heart.
Why do you need her heart?
When I said her blood was the nurture that the forest needs, I meant that, literally. She's the source of the corruption here, so we need her heart to perform the ritual to cleanse the forest. So, are you ready to go get it?
I'm ready whenever you are.
There. Back in the physical realm. Time to do this. All right, the door should be open now.
Freedom! Freedom at last! And Yuella dead! Dead!
Yes, she is.
Sweet relief. No more voices. No more restraint. Bodies and minds together again. The crows of Jackdaw Cove are in your debt.
I'm just glad you're free again.
Yes, free and feasted. The Hag Raven was all skin and bones, but what's there is sweet to eat. So thank you for saving us, and thank you for supper.
I'll leave you to enjoy that then.
The Reachman must... The Reachmen must have sensed Yuella's death. They started to panic and fight amongst themselves. Made them easy pickings for me and my sisters. Now, the heart. You do have it, I hope.
Yes, I do. What will this ritual do exactly?
You see all the giant vines choking the life out of everything here. The ritual will purge the area of their evil presence. It's necessary for the land to heal. Why are you stalling, though? You've grown attached to those vines?
No, you can take the heart.
Actually, hold on to it. I have an idea. Weirus Freda will howl, but I think you've earned the honor. Let us begin the ritual, and once we've penetrated the earth, you can throw the heart into the circle to complete the spell.
Alright, I'll throw the heart in the circle when you say.
Alright, sisters. Let us begin the ritual. It's your moment. Go ahead. Throw the heart into the circle. Who would have guessed it would be an outsider who would show up and kill Yuella? I doubt this means we'll start inviting families from Evermore out to visit, but maybe, just maybe, we can be a little more friendly.
I hope so.
I, for one, am as grateful to you as the flowers are to the sun. You brought life back to these lands when it was nearly choked out. Though we may never officially call an outsider a friend, I think we can at least consider you an ally. Well, I expect you won't be returning anytime soon to enjoy my sister's hospitality. And I can guarantee we won't run into each other on some city street. So I guess this is goodbye then.
Yes, I must inform the Queen that Yuella is dead.
Of course. I'm sure she'll be happy to see you. I didn't think about it before, but I suppose this means the Reachmen are no longer a threat to Evermore either.
Certainly hope not.
All right. Well, if you ever come back to this neck of the woods, we'll kill you. I'm only joking. Where's humor again? Go on now. May her scene bless your hunt wherever it may lead you.
And you? Alright. Parlay. Okay, this goes straight into another quest that actually matters. Good, good, good. Am I fucking stupid or something? Oh, so we're 3 quests in, there's still fucking 8 more to go. Hopefully they start picking up and they're not as slow, and then that was the jackdaw thing or whatever the fuck, right? Yeah, so that's good. Okay, so there's only 2 more zones there, and then Cattle's Almanac's done. We're gonna book it straight left.
We cannot
From right here?
swiftness.
No, I gotta go, what? Yeah, I can book it left this way. We gotta go to the bank so I can throw all this fucking resources into the bullshit. And that, what the fuck? This gate's locked? That's fucking annoying as fuck.
Fewer people staring at me than I anticipated.
Should observe more.
What a
Who cares? Why is my bear dead? I still don't understand how that's supposed to work either. My bear is supposed to respawn on his own over time, and he never does. I always have to every single time. Because I literally upgraded to a skill that does it. Alright, deposit. I didn't mean to deposit that, that doesn't matter. And that's the max. Hopefully this shit down here is dupes. Okay. Pantamrail box. I guess I still have one on me. Which is crazy, by the way, because that was a fat fucking minute ago. Alright. So let's go talk to the queen. I'm kind of hoping this quest is one of the quests where it just finishes itself instantly. I doubt it is. But I hope it is.
Is there no hope?
There's the one that defeated the corrupted spirit.
Praise the Eight. I can't tell you how delighted I am to see you. First the Reachman advance stopped, then the crows flew away, and now you're back. I have a feeling you bring good tidings.
I do. The Hag Raven Yuela is dead.
Amazing. What seemed like a hopeless situation has turned around completely. Believe it or not, I have good tidings to share with you, too. Imperial Magus General Septim Atharn is requesting a parley. I'm hoping it's to discuss a peace settlement.
Are you sure it's not a trap?
No, I wouldn't put anything past the Imperials. I'm optimistic, but not naive. That's why I've been delaying the meeting. I want you there, just in case. We'll also have members of the Fighters and Mages Guilds on hand, if we need them.
That sounds like a wise decision.
Now that you're here, we can get on with it. Gabrielle is joining us from the Mages Guild, and Darian from the Fighters Guild. I suppose you want to discuss strategy with them. When you're ready, just ask Gabrielle to open the portal.
I'm just gonna ask him to open the fucking portal.
Surprised to see me? Sounds like
I'm actually in the video here. So next episode will continue. Hopefully it just keeps going kind of fast. I mean, it's going really slow right now, but hopefully it kind of goes fast and we can get this zone done in like 2 to 3 episodes. I doubt it, but let's hope. Because I need a fucking break. So, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what you guys want to see on the channel in the future. I'll see you guys very soon in the next one. Stay safe out there. And peace out, guys.